How am I keeping this 51-year-old skin looking nice and pretty? I recently got a comment about what is my skincare routine. 51 years young, but a super important thing for maintaining good skin moisture is hydration. So drink lots of water throughout the day, because if you're hydrated internally, it can affect you externally. Now, everyone has different skin, hormones, genetics, all that makes a big difference. So you do what's best for your skin, but this is what works for me. Neck cream, not every day, maybe once or twice a week, just to kind of help moisturize my neck. I have this little turkey neck here and I want to keep it nice and moisturized. I do a mud mask once a month, sometimes twice a month. I own a cleaning business, so I sweat a lot. Sometimes that vacuum funky air gets on my skin and I'm like, ew. So I like to do a mud mask at least once or twice a month. Gets my skin nice and tight, tightens the pores, and then I wash it off. When I'm in the shower washing off my mud mask, I like to do the rice water. I love the scent. It's really light and it's kind of like my little facial in the shower. It helps take off any other impurities that may be lingering, and I just like using it as like a facial rinse when I'm in the shower. I do use a 2% BHA liquid. I forgot, I think it's like a acylic acid or something, but I use it sparingly because at this age, I don't want to dry out my skin, because as I'm losing hormones, goodbye period so far, your skin changes because your hormones change. But I do like using this maybe twice a month, but I like to use it to kind of cleanse my pores if I feel that my skin's getting a little greasy and maybe I have like a pimple or a blackhead coming on. I do like to use this with a cotton pad and I kind of just dab it on my skin. Lipid Gold, I love this thing. I don't remember the actual science behind it, but it's really good. So like that, you just moisturize it in, you just rub it in. It comes across very smooth, oily almost. Like it doesn't feel like a thick cream. So I like that. So I don't feel like I have a thick buildup and it gives me a nice shine. I'll link all this stuff and then you could check it out. Moisturize. I moisturize nearly daily. The OG Oil of Olay, day and night retinol and collagen. And it has 5% hyaluronic acid. I really like this brand too. So it pumps out easily and I just slather it all over my face. Moisturize, 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 moisturize. You want to keep your skin nice and glowy and dewy and smooth and moisturized. And I love to use beef tallow. This one is whipped tallow honey balm. It smells so good. What I love about the tallow is I could put it over here on my chest. I could rub it up and down my arms, especially nowadays. Perimenopause, I got itchy skin. I'm like constantly scratching at my skin. So I love to like just lather on the beef tallow. I prefer beef tallow over, you know, like the Bath and Body Works lotions and all that, because it's just too much artificial fragrance, too much artificial dyes. It's just too much stuff that I don't need on my skin. So I try to keep it as natural as possible. The skin is the largest organ on your body. I also like to use is vitamin C. Vitamin C is super important, super good for your skin. These are the little droppers. I just put a couple drops here, and just kind of all rub it in. I usually do the vitamin C before I do moisturizer. Since I'm running low, I just unscrew it and I'm just gonna slather myself up and just kind of put moisturizer all over. So, oh, and I also use toner too if I come home and my face feels yucky and I just kind of want to wash off any impurities. I'll do a toner, or like I said, I'll do this one as well. The most important thing for skincare is moisturize. You want to keep your skin hydrated and drink lots of water. Lots of water. No filter. That's my skincare routine for 51 years old and going through perimenopause and dealing with itchy skin. So that's fun. And if you want any of these products, I will link them down below for you.